this is Elizabeth Joyce with Stargazing, week of September 20th through the 27th, 2020. On Monday, September 21st, the moon moves into the party animal Sagittarius, which is a great time to communicate expansion, big ideas, and higher philosophy. The sun moves into Libra at the Fall Equinox on Tuesday, the 22nd. A chart cast for the next 3 months has the moon in Sagittarius, which adds to the restless feeling of everything going on around us, plus being stuck inside during the COVID virus. At the same time, ambitious Mars continues to be retrograde until November 13th, which is urging you to work on completing existing projects and starting to lay the groundwork for your projects in 2021. This change of direction provides renewed strength and patience when doing your work and facing your responsibilities and challenges. The scales of Libra put emphasis on balance, and the fall equinox is one of the 2 days of the year when we have equal balance of light and darkness, that second day being the 21st of March, which is the spring equinox. This time can also bring confusing energies because your emotions want to go full speed ahead. By connecting with old friends and meeting new people, you're fully ready for a new adventure. However, Mars moving backwards, it's obvious that you need to be patient and not overdo any activity. It would be interesting to see how this plays out with sports, because Mars in Aries is associated with athletics, and there's a lot going on with football and basketball and a lot of the other sports. As the leaves fall off the trees in preparation for winter, take a minute to pause and turn inside. Go inward and look at how you're dealing with anything that's declining in your life. Personally, get to work on your own exercise program. Move your body even if you can't get it up to speed just now. Let it be okay if the energy is unsteady, because Mars is making an ongoing challenge to a lot of planets in slow but sure Capricorn right now and right into January of 2021. You can make progress, but just don't get overly ambitious right now. Slow and steady is the game and is supported. So work on your future projects and on your goals while allowing room for those planets to adjust to all the world changes. And there's going to be more. One day there's a change, the next day there's another change. This is going to be going on until the end of the year. So the month when the sun is in Libra is a time to connect with others. Bask in the beauty of the fall landscapes and be your most charming self. While Libra is conservative and objective, it brings a special interest in making things just right and fair. Libra is the holder of the scales. Everything in balance, just right and fair. The world is definitely going through a change starting at the winter solstice when heavy Capricorn begins to go into airy Aquarius. There's an abundance of planets in action signs, Aries, Libra, and Capricorn, so time will move along very quickly and you will have plenty to do. Mental Mercury is active on Wednesday and Thursday. Practice patience in your communications. Don't force your ideas on others, and don't let them do that to you. And use extra care in traffic or in any crowded areas under this impatient influence. Friday brings us constant lunar relationships during the day. Get out on the merry-go-round and expect a quick-paced day. The moon goes into its introspective void of course on Friday, suggesting a quiet Friday evening. This gives way to social and friendly Aquarius moon on Saturday. Mercury exits Libra and moves into Scorpio on Sunday, where it remains, except for one brief visit back to Libra, until December. Mercury in Scorpio echoes the intense Mercury-Pluto square last week and deepens the emotional need to communicate, but the way you express yourself could be sharp, anxious, as well as edgy and sarcastic. So be careful. Take a deep breath first. This helps you communicate on deep emotional levels, as well as to do some intense research projects. Be aware that Mercury will be turning retrograde in Scorpio and back into Libra beginning October 13th. So there's a mental shift confusion, and a slowdown ahead. The next few months is not the time when you will feel like compromising, because there's a compulsion energy in the air to say whatever you want to say and whenever you want to say it without regards of consequence. As the USA presidential election approaches, truth is everything, and being right can become more important than being happy. In the face of violence and hostility, proceed with courage, practice caution and awareness, and pray for grace. This is Elizabeth Joyce with Visions of Reality. The website is new-visions.com. If you'd like to make a call to ask a question or book a time with me, the 24-hour answering service is 201-934-8986. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next week.